This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice, just like the birds, and be glad in it. Let go.
Built on a budget, yeah, that's my style. Down the stretch of rides, got the crowd going wild. Carburetors humming, wheels spin in the dirt. Fuel injected pride, yeah, I make it work. Check my channel, watch it grow. DIY king with the budget flow. Grease stained hands, but my rides still glow. Built on a budget, yeah, that's how
Let's
I
say
roll.
built on a budget. He's showing up on the scene. Look at that money shot. Huh? Y'all guys read the thumbnail, but I read what the word said. The word said, let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Look, man, when you doing stuff, when you messing with old stuff, you got to be resilient, man, because it's going to always produce some type of situation that you got to work through. Now, I'm of the inclusion. I'm of the conclusion that there's trash in this carburetor. All right. I'm of that same conclusion that shiny Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese quadrijet that I had on here that was flooding out the top, it had trash in it. I'm of the same conclusion that the carburetor that I originally had on here had trash in it. And I've done all I could do to try to prevent that by installing an inline filter right here, right before the fuel pump, to prevent that, and a brand new filter in the carburetor to prevent that. But the problem still exists. Now, give a little backstory. Back when I was first putting Bertha together, and I had it up in the yard, it got to a point where once I moved it from down here, where I was working on it over there, to up the hill where my white car and my X5 is parked, it got there, and all of a sudden, it would not run. And I had put a brand new fuel pump on it, and I wasn't getting a bit of fuel at the carburetor. And I also took that new fuel pump off, put the old one back on. Same problem. So, and me going deeper, I found out that my fuel line was stopped completely up. So it was at that time, and I don't know if some of y'all remember the video, I got brake parts cleaners, and I flushed that line out 4 or 5 times, got it flowing, hooked everything back up, and voila! Big Bertha come back alive. And I might have did a video saying something about Big Bertha's back alive. Check the archives, man. I done so many videos, but that was a mistake. Sometimes you can think you're doing good with your projects, and you think you're doing all you can do, and you feel like that you've done the best that you could do, and that still wasn't good enough. So what I reached, the conclusion that I've come to is, those lines were stopped up, and even though I flushed them out, they still had residue. They still had, they were contaminated. That's all they can get to it. And as I drive the truck, that contamination continues to break free and clog up my carburetors. So now I'm left with one choice, and that's to completely replace. Move, Miss Kitty. Hey, I ain't asked you to play dead. Okay, biting on me. Okay, before I was rudely interrupted, I'm gonna have to completely replace the fuel lines on this truck and clean this carburetor out. And I'm just gonna make some changes. Now, I'm thinking that I had a fuel problem, that was too much pressure because of the lines could be stopped up, and with a return system, that return flow is one of the things that help regulate the pressure from the fuel pump. And if that line is stopped up, then the pressure will build up, and it will overcompensate the carburetor and actually push your needle seat up because of too much pressure, and it'll overflow. So what did I do? I added one of these on, and it is not worth the metal that it was made out of, neither is it worth the time it took to put it on. I got this thing turned down all the way to 1.5, and it still runs. It still runs just like if it would turn all the way up to 6. So I'm a take that back out. And so that's just some of the stuff that I'm faced with. It's just one of the problems that's got to be resolved. And so that's where I'm at. I'm gonna crawl up under here and see if I can see any sediment in that filter under the truck. Y'all see that real nice creeper 2026 model? Hey, and check this out. Junior, my creeper ain't got no wheels on it like yours, man. And I don't have no concrete to roll on like you have. You done one up me, man. You done one up senior. Hey, I ain't mad at you, my brother. You do what you do. See, a lot of times what we do as people, we get mad when somebody one up us. Don't get mad, man. Just get better at what you do, you know? So I'm just gonna lay down on my soft stuff and be appreciated about it, because, you know, there was one time that my creepers, man, weren't as soft as it is. So I done moved up in life. Let me see if I can't see something up under here, and I turn y'all guys back on. Hey, look, it's gonna be a hard shot to get, but I'm gonna try it. Just for y'all, just for the Built on the Budget family. I'm searching. Look at that filter. And I ain't gonna be able to tell. It looked like something sitting down in that corner. But I can't really see that shot, man. I'm looking for it. Is that sediment in there? If it is, y'all guys let me know. I really can't tell. But built down here on the ground. It is what it is. But y'all see that sun trying to pop up? See it back there? Boy, she finna pop up out of there, and it's gonna be hot out here. But so with all that been said, I'm gonna buy me some new lines in the next day or so. I'm just gonna redo the whole line. It would be nice if I can just run, nah, I'm gonna put the return line on it. I'm tired of spending money in the same old spot, but it is what it is. So, that's the trouble Big Bertha is having right now. And y'all like that there? If y'all like that, I got some more stuff for Big Bertha that's on the way. Man, y'all guys don't want to miss it. Man, that's why I'm working feverishly trying to get Big Bertha just running 100, you know. I want it was she run like Baby Girl or Armstrong, you know, flawless, man. That when I hit the key, I don't have no problem with it idling, because, man, it's time to hook this stuff up. Y'all know I got the factory compressor. I got all of the stuff to get my air conditioner running, but I can't get it running, man. I don't even really want to fool with that, because that's going to be a job within itself until I can fix that. And so before I tear this carburetor apart, I'm going to fix the fuel line first. And then I'm going to take this mess here out, and I may move that filter up here where I can see it a whole lot better. But I'm going to do that in the next week, and I'll do the video on it. I'll keep y'all posted. But like I said, man, I'm hoping. All I can do is hope, right, that everything flow. Because if it do, I got to move. You gonna make me whoop your butt. There you go. Set your butt down. She wanna be an attack cat. Hey, if I do, I'm gonna make some changes to Big Bertha. And y'all guys, look at this. Y'all see what I'm showing you? I'm gonna make some changes to Big Bertha, man. And I think it's gonna be something that y'all guys will like. But yeah, I'm working on it, okay? So, don't let the thumbnail make you think that Bill is stumped. Because Bill, I'm not bothered, okay? It's just that, man, how can you be bothered when you got this sitting in your yard that used to sit over there and didn't look nothing like this? You know what I'm saying? You can't be bothered with that. So, all right, now, I'm going to show y'all something on the rare find that I found for JT, because I'm trying to blend both of these projects together. I'm a long way from finishing Big Bertha, so I don't want y'all to think that I done quit on Big Bertha. I ordered a fuel pressure regulator line, 87 SS. Let me turn the camera around. 87 SS. Yes, sir. I ordered that part. Supposed to be here Monday for my fuel pressure regulator. Hey, I appreciate the heads up on that. People, I'm going to tell you, man, it takes a community to build a truck. You know, they used to say that about raising children. And then the community got missing, and now the children done went astray. You understand? When I was coming up, Miss Martha down the street will whoop your butt. Call your mama, and your mama will whoop your butt, because Miss Martha had to whoop your butt. And when you went back up the street, you knew how to act. Now, if Miss Martha whoop your butt, it'll be on the news where a kid done went down there and shot Miss Martha. See, that's why the world is jacked up now, because the community is no longer there raising the children. And it's going to be the same thing with the car community if we take and hate on each other and compete against each other instead of reaching out, helping each other. Then we'll lose the car community. And once we lose the car community, then stuff like this will be crushed. You understand? You won't be able to find no doors or nothing like that. You won't be able to find no old junk to fix your stuff. Won't be no more fenders like that. So support your local junkyards, man. Help keep them guys in business. You feel me? Okay. I didn't mean to rant on y'all guys, man. But 87 SS boy, thank you for being part of my community, man. Thank you for looking at my videos and seeing something that I need and then hitting me up with it. Russ Horter's Garage, thank you, man, for watching my videos and seeing a problem that I may have had and bringing it to my attention. You understand? And all of y'all other guys that watches my videos that point out stuff that ain't criticizing but trying to help me grow and be better. I appreciate y'all guys. We don't compete, we complete. And if we as a people would come together as a community and reach out and support one another, we can keep these old trucks and stuff, we can keep them alive. I mean, I ain't got nothing against new stuff, but I know that when I went down there to the beach, there was a whole campground full of new stuff, campers and trucks, and they looked nice, and the people had spent good money, and man, they were living luxurious and everything. But it was something about when Lulu pulled up, struck behind Big Bertha, it caught attention, okay? So this old stuff still gets attention. There go another rant. I ain't mean to do that, but y'all guys bring it out of me sometime, man. And if it come out, it need to be heard. All right, so with that being said, my part's supposed to be here on Monday. Monday is a big busy day for me. It's probably one of the worst days of my life because that's the day we buried my mama. But life goes on, and that's how mama will want to have it. Son, don't stop because I'm gone, and I'm not. But I'm not going to say what I'm going to do on Monday. I may shoot a video. I don't know. But my parts will be here on Monday, all right? And I'm going to try to blend this project in with Big Bertha around the corner. But what I want to do is, I want to show y'all guys a rare find that I got. And it might be the direction that I'm going to be headed with this truck. When the last time y'all seen one of them? When the last time have you seen one of these? Hey, see how it's fitting right there? What that tell you? It's made for this body style truck. All it needs is a little cleaning up. And if I get smart enough, I might can change that up there some kind of way and put some late model cup holders up there. I don't know. And I could leave it original. But when y'all see that, what direction is Built going? Built needs some bucket seats, y'all. Anybody know where some at? Do you? Do y'all? And I ain't talking about no high back buckets, man, where you can see them in your back glass. I ain't looking for that. I'm talking about the low back seats. I might have to get creative, but I need some. That's a rare find right there, ladies and gentlemen. You don't see a lot of that no more. And them seats might be just as rare to find. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that. And listen. Enough been said. It's Sunday morning. I got to go in and get that old bozo look there off my head. You know what I mean? I can't go out like that. Y'all see that? That's got to be like a Michael Jordan, man. Before I leave here this morning, I got to get suited up. Y'all know I drips on Sunday. I might not drip through the week, but I drips on Sunday. But yeah, just wanted to let y'all know it was a little bit of trouble in paradise. Big Bertha still flooding a little, but for the most part, I'ma fix it. So until the next video,